Hello and welcome back. Let's talk about productivity. It's the one thing that separates highly effective business owners from those constantly playing catch up. But here's the thing, productivity isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter using systems designed to help you prioritize, organize, and execute effectively. In this lesson, we'll explore some of the most popular productivity systems, where they came from, how they work, and how you can implement them in your daily business operations. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a toolkit of proven methods to help you stay focused, manage time better, and take control of your workload. So let's get started. Let's start with one of the most famous productivity systems, Getting Things Done, or GTD. GTD was created by David Allen, a productivity consultant, in his book Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity, back in 2001. So what's this about? The core idea of GTD is your brain is for thinking, not for storing tasks. Instead of mentally juggling everything, you capture tasks into a system so you can focus on execution. Here's how to implement GTD. First is to capture. Write down every task or idea or commitment in a trusted system. It can be a notebook, app, or a task manager. Second is clarify. Break tasks into actionable steps. Third is organize. Categorize tasks by context. Say, task for work, for sales, for finance, or task for home. Number 4 is reflect. Review your system weekly to keep it updated. And then 5 is engage. Work on tasks based on priority and energy levels. So one use case for this is like a business owner juggling multiple projects can create separate GTD lists for marketing, operations, finances, and team management. Next is bullet journaling, a customizable productivity system. Do you prefer pen and paper? Bullet journaling might be perfect for you. So this one was created by Ryder Carroll, a digital product designer, as a way to organize thoughts and tasks effectively. It's a handwritten organization system that uses symbols and bullet points to track tasks, goals, and priorities. So here's how to implement bullet journaling. First is use a blank notebook and create a key. These are symbols for tasks, events, and notes. Second is write daily logs with quick bullet points instead of long entries. And then third is use trackers for habits, goals, or progress. Bullet journaling, or Bujo in short, uses a symbol system to help quickly log, track, and organize tasks, notes, and events. These symbols are called rapid logging and are designed to make reviewing and updating tasks efficiently. Symbols or keys is a representation of task. A check mark is a completed task. Right arrow is task migrated to next day or next week, like reschedule sales call. Left arrow is a task added to future log. X is cancelled. Dash is notes. Circle is events, or like a business expo. Star is important or high priority, reviewing financial statements. Exclamation is an idea, and I or R is research to be done. To use these symbols effectively, again, use daily logs. Start your day by jotting down tasks, notes, and events using the symbols. Next is task migration. At the end of the day, move unfinished tasks to another date using the greater than sign. Third is monthly or weekly reviews. Check for tasks that need to be completed or cancelled. Then for future planning, use the less than sign to add task events to future logs so they don't clutter today's list. So bullet journaling is flexible. You can modify the symbols or create your own system that works best for you. So as a use case, these are for small business owners who prefer writing things down instead of using digital tools. Next is Kanban, or visual task management. So ever heard of Kanban boards? They help visualize workflows. This system was developed by Toyota in the 1940s for lean manufacturing. It's about tasks that move through stages on a visual board, like tasks under to do, in progress, and done. To implement it, set up a Kanban board. You can use physical or digital like in Trello. Second is create tasks in columns like to do, doing, and then done, and then move tasks as they progress. Usually, agile teams, project managers, and creatives managing multiple deliverables best suit in Kanban board. Next is agile project management. This is for flexibility, and iteration. So if you need flexibility, agile project management can help. This originated from software development to handle fast-changing requirements. So agile is about working in small cycles, as they call it, sprints, constantly adjusting priorities based on feedback. To implement it, create and project tasks and activities. You can break projects into sprints. It can be weekly or bi-weekly. Then second is prioritize deliverables and review them regularly. And then third is hold daily stand-up meetings for updates or discussion of roadblocks. As a use case, this is usually used by startup founders and teams launching new products who prefers agile or flexible to quickly adjust and iterate. This is actually my personal preference and the one I implement most of the time with our projects and with my team. So let's talk about time blocking and time boxing. So this is for structuring your day. Both time blocking and time boxing help control your schedule. Time blocking is scheduling specific times for tasks. Examples are emails from 9 to 10 a.m., meetings from 10 to 12 p.m. Time boxing, on the other hand, limit the time spent on each task. Say exactly 30 minutes responding to emails and then stop. This is ideal for CEOs managing packed schedules who need structure. Now let's talk about online calendar systems. This is automating your schedules. If you want to take control of your time with minimal effort, online calendar systems are a game changer. Originally, digital calendars evolved from traditional planners with early versions like Microsoft Outlook back in 1997, paving the way for modern tools like Google Calendar, Apple, and Outlook 365. Online calendar systems help you schedule, automate, sync tasks, meetings, and even deadlines across devices, ensuring nothing falls through the cracks. To implement it, use color coding. Assign different colors for work, personal, and recording tasks. Set automatic reminders. Never miss an important meeting or deadline. And then you can integrate it with apps like Zoom, Slack, and task managers. You can also share it or share your calendars to collaborate with your team or your family member. So as a business owner managing client meetings, team check-ins, and personal commitments, you can use Calendar or Google Calendar to schedule everything in advance, set up recurring events, and get reminders to stay on track. With an online calendar system, you can automate your schedule, eliminating schedule conflicts, and free up mental space to focus on high-impact work. So, you've just learned multiple productivity systems. The key is finding what works for your personality and workflow. Now, to take action, pick one system, apply it, and start prioritizing like a CEO. So, in the next lesson, let's talk about how to personalize the things that you have learned from time management and productivity system based on your personality. I'll see you in the next lesson.